I really enjoyed spending time with my male cousins when I was in New Jersey. We would all switch nights that we would stay at families' homes. I was made fun of by my cousins a little bit because I was heavy and I was used to wear a shirt. They all slept in their boxers with the shirt off. The thing that really burnt a memory in my mind was the next morning we woke up and the first thing Annie did was she took the blanket and she threw it off of all of us. And okay, let's see everybody's morning wood. I had never heard that term before. They all stood up. Two of the three showed their and then made fun of me for not showing mine. That continued every morning we were there.
This would be her nephews to do this. Was that at your time thinking, this woman is not normal?
I went to a state where they all lived together. So for them, they knew each other very well. They grew up together. I didn't. So I didn't know these cousins. I didn't know this aunt, other than when I would see them for a very short time when they would visit for a week or a weekend. So for me to see this, I thought, okay, it feels very wrong. I'm definitely not, I don't even want to take my shirt off, let alone try and get in front of my aunt and my cousins. But they're all having fun. And to them, this is a normal occurrence.
So this escalated with Annie toward you.
She would force me to sleep in her bed with her alone. My cousins, her husband, they were furious. And when it escalated to the point where she needed to shut us down, she became the loudest and most physical person in the room. There was like an extra layer of rage that evening, and it was the evening before I was supposed to go home. She made a physical example out of her husband, and she was punching him. Now he would defend himself; he wouldn't punch back, and they were yelling. That was it. Didn't change anything. I was still forced to go in the room with her. Her bed was up against the wall in the corner, and so I was in the corner. So if I ever wanted to crawl out of bed, I had to crawl over her or crawl down the bed to get out. She then started moving her hand on me, and this is the part I hate the most. I got in her bed. I jumped out of the bed and I ran into the bathroom. And I was hoping that if I was just loud enough to make it look like I wasn't trying to be loud and trying to get attention, but just loud enough to wake up her husband, that at least he could fight with her and wake up and see that something is going on. They were kicking, punching, they were on the floor wrestling. My sister woke up. Everybody was yelling and arguing, and she called the airline. She extended my ticket for a week or 2 weeks longer and didn't extend my sister's ticket.